Solve the following equations by completing the square, giving exact answers, so no need to dive for the calculator. So we need to complete the square here. We'll start off with x minus 2, remember 2 is half of this minus 4 here, squared, and then we need to take away the square of 2, and then the 1 that was there already equals 0. So I get x minus 2 all squared, take away 3 is 0. Then x minus 2 all squared equals 3. So x minus 2 is going to be plus or minus the square root of 3. And then take the 2 to the other side, and we have 2 plus or minus root 3. Now part 2 is just very similar. So half of 3, however, we should do that as a fraction because it's easier to then square. So we just square the 3 and square the 2. And then we've got the 7 to take away as well. Now remember that 7 is 28 divided by 4. So take away 9 over 4, take away 28 over 4 is minus 37 on 4. So I've got x plus 3 over 2 squared, take away 37 over 4 is 0, and then x plus 3 over 2 squared would be equal to 37 over 4. So x plus 3 over 2 would be equal to plus or minus the square root of 37 over the square root of 4, which of course is 2. And so x is negative 3 over 2 plus or minus the square root of 37 over 2, which we could tidy as negative 3 plus or minus root 37 over 2. Now we want to match each of our curves to the equation. So let's look at this first one. X minus 3 all squared plus 2 means the vertex would be at 3, 2. We've got 2 of those curves. So if we look at those, the other one is this bottom one, and this one's got a 2 in front. That means it's going to be more stretched. So the bottom one is going to be B, and the top one is going to be C. Now the one with the negative in front of the square is going to be the upside down one. So that's going to be D. And so the other one, let's just check that it has its vertex at negative 4, negative 5. And indeed it does. And so that one would be A.